Hi Gemini, welcome to your August 2016 tarot reading, and make sure to check for your moon sign and your rising sign as well. Alright, before I pulled your cards, I saw an image of an ant, and the ant is a symbol of working hard and, being really patient. And I feel like that is a lesson for you this month, keep being persistent, keep following your dreams, no matter how much, work you have to put into it, and, no matter how long, it takes you. Your dreams are worth it. Even if it takes you 10 or 20 years to accomplish your dream, it's worth it in the end. And so I feel like it's really important for you not to, get discouraged if you're not getting immediate results with something. Your dreams are worth it. Sometimes, it takes a while. It takes a while to climb up that mountain, but, the journey was worth it in the end. If something really matters to you, it's worth it. And I feel like that is a lesson for you. Keep going. Your dreams are wonderful, and just keep going with them. And I also saw an image of some bubbles, and with that, I just felt like there was a sense of, just magic. And, for us in the Northern Hemisphere, August is a more warmer month, and I personally love, being out in nature, especially towards the evening in the summer months. It's just like there's this sense of magic. And so, yeah, this would be a good month, whenever you have the time to, just spend a little bit of time out in nature. Even a few hours, towards the evening. And I know sometimes I've worked really hard jobs, and sometimes I've, not felt like doing anything after work. I know sometimes it can be difficult to find time to spend out in nature. But yeah, just, when you have the time, maybe on the weekend, or just, even 15 minutes, I just think that would be good for you this month. And yeah, it would just be a good month to really just enjoy the beauty of the day. And you got the Ace of Wands, and this card is all about, passion. And, and I feel like this month it's like you're getting, I just feel like you are feeling like you have more energy, and there's more passion, you're more excited about your dreams. And this card can also indicate, some sort of opportunity. You may be hearing about some new job opportunity, maybe some of you are going back to school. It just seems like some sort of new opportunity is going to be presented to some of you, or you may just have a thought, like, oh yeah, that, maybe I should go back to school, and maybe you're looking at all of your options this month. It just seems like there's some sort of, passion and wanting to follow some sort of dream that you have. It just seems like you have some sort of goal. Yeah, and also with this card, I've seen this show up as just, enjoying the magic, enjoying the beauty of the day. And also I used the Messenger Oracle by Ravynne Phelan, and you got Love Without Condition. And with this, I'm feeling like some of you have been a little bit too hard on yourselves, and I'm totally guilty of that too. Like, I'll tell myself, oh, I shouldn't have done that, and I should have done this, but, let's get out the shoulds, and I feel like, we shouldn't be too hard on ourselves this month. And I know it's important for you to work hard and not to cut any corners, but at the same time, don't be hard on yourself. And don't be hard on yourself if you're not getting immediate results this month with something. Like I said with the ant, I feel like it's important for you to be patient. You may feel like you're not getting anywhere, but you really are. You are, you are slowly but surely getting up that mountain. And so, yeah, just keep going, and don't be hard on yourself, love without condition. and, none of us are perfect. We all have our own quirks. None of us are perfect, so, just take yourself as you are. And I also feel like it would be a good idea to take other people just how they are. Just let things be. Just accept things as they are. Accept other people for who they are, and accept yourself for who you are. You know, beauty, to me, beauty is in imperfection. That's where beauty lies to me anyways. All right. And your chakra focus is the root chakra. I feel like it is important for you to stay grounded and keep working, day by, step by step, day by day, and to be persistent. And I know, I just feel like you have so many good ideas. There's a lot of passion. I feel like you're really motivated. You're enjoying the beauty of nature, and it's like, I feel like you're really inspired. Some of you may be inspired by nature or just inspired. It just seems like there's a lot of inspiration, but I feel like it's important for you not to get too lost in that. Like, keep it grounded as well. Stay focused and take things one step at a time. Like, don't, and I'm guilty of this. I'll be like, oh yeah, I plan way far into the future, but I mean, it's good to have a plan and a dream that you're working towards, but take it, live in the moment as well, and just take it day by day, step by step, I feel like it's important not to be too worried about what's going to happen too far in the future, and just, take it step by step. All right. And for the beginning of the month, for August, you got the Fool and Seek the Lesson. It's like I was saying, I feel like your head is a little bit in the clouds. And there's a 0 on this card, and 0 is all about pure potential. And so I feel like you are feeling like the possibilities are endless, and that's great. I feel like you're not limiting yourself, and that's great. But at the same time, with Seek the Lesson, especially with this card, like what I was saying with the ant, I feel like it's important for you to, not cut any corners. Really research things. Don't just, you might fall off that cliff like that fool. Just kidding. You know what I mean? It's important not to get too lost in the clouds. I feel like it's important to follow your dreams, but, be smart about it. Really research things before you jump into them. And I feel like that's what the Seek the Lesson card is trying to say. Like, take things back. You might be excited to get into that new relationship, or, maybe you're like, oh yeah, I'm in a new relationship, I'm just going to move out with them and stuff. But I feel like it's time to, put on the brakes just a little bit and really think things through. Like, am I really ready to take, think about it. Am I really ready to take that step? That's all I'm saying. That's just an example, but I just feel like it's important for you to really think things through before you just jump head first into something. Really plan things out. Once again, the ant is a symbol of, being patient. So, yeah, just keep being patient. And keep going, Alright, and for the middle of the month, you got 2 Pentacles and Know You Belong. And the 2 of Pentacles is all about, juggling things, balancing things, really looking into all of your options with things. It kind of goes with the Fool. Maybe you have a dream, and that's good. I feel like you should follow your dreams, but yeah, really try to weigh out all of your options and weigh out all the costs of something. I just feel like it'd be a good idea to really think things through, all the pros and cons of something. And some of you may feel like you're traveling, back and forth, different places. You may be multitasking, and you Geminis, you're the queen or kings of multitasking. I tell you, I love you, Gemini. All the Gemini people I know are really quick, really fast. And I actually have my Mercury in Gemini, and some people say I talk really fast, so I don't know. I think I have some other planets in Gemini, but I remembered that my Mercury was in Gemini. But yeah, you guys are really good multitaskers and all of that, and I feel like that's definitely going on. But also, I noticed that this guy, it seems like he's kind of entertaining other people. He's got like this hat. He seems like, he almost seems like a joker in a way, like he's entertaining people. He may have a good sense of, and you guys are very funny already, so, people may be enjoying your sense of humor. But it just seems like some of you may be trying to please other people as well. And I feel like this month, like I was saying, love without condition. It doesn't matter, about what other people think about you. It doesn't matter what, you feel like I just feel like there's these expectations you feel like you need to live up to for some of you out there, and and it's like you're being hard on yourself because you feel like you're not living up to the expectations of what other people have for you, and I feel like that's not good. And I feel like it's time for you to love yourself without condition. You're a unique person. You're your own, and it's been hard for me to even follow this advice as well. I know how that feels. But yeah, it's important to just love yourself without condition. You're your own person. You're not, your cousin Susie, who don't let other people compare you to other people like, oh, well, they did this and they did that. Well, you're not them. You're your own unique person. It doesn't matter what they're doing. All that matters is that, you love what you're doing, and yeah, just do what you want to do. It doesn't matter what other people think of you. It doesn't matter what society thinks, or, family members or friends or anybody. All that matters is that you love what you're doing. It's like goes with this card. Be passionate with the Ace of Wands. You should live every day. I feel like it's so important, for us to create our lives in which we're living every day to be excited and doing what we want to do and stuff. And that's all that's important, that you're doing what you love doing. And I feel like, it's important for you not to compare yourself to other people or what society says we were supposed to be doing or whatever. And just love yourself. Just love yourself for who you are. Accept yourself for exactly who you are right now. Love without condition. And, know that you belong. Don't let other people make you feel like you're weird or whatever. It's like it's almost like I feel like some of you, I'm not saying that you're fake or anything like that. It's just like you have this different mask. Like like this person's entertaining other people. It just seems like he's putting on a show. It's like you're putting on a mask, like presenting yourself in a way that maybe I feel like you have to, though, around certain people, like, because maybe they make you feel bad for who you actually are. And like I said, I'm not saying that you're being fake or anything like that. I just feel like you don't feel as comfortable around certain people, and you feel like you have to put on a different mask around them. But my advice to you is just be you. Who cares? Life's too short. And I gotta take this advice too. Life's too short to just be worried about what other people think of you. People are just gonna talk about other people all the time. And so who cares? Who cares what they think? And just be you. As long as you're happy and loving your life and, you're doing good things and you're proud of what you're doing, and that's all that matters. Just be you. And know that you belong. This world needs you to do your unique life mission. You're amazing. Alright. And for the end of the month, you got the Four of Cups with Know Your Power. And yeah, I feel like some of you, like, these cups are representing, like, all the expectations other people have for you and stuff. And it's like you feel stuck in that. And you're just like, where do I go from here and stuff? But, know your power, like this card says. Don't you want to take this cup, this option? Stop staying stuck in what other people want you to do, and, take the option what you want to do. It's being presented to you. And also, and with this card, sometimes we feel like it's like new opportunity. It's like we're so stuck thinking about what didn't work out or what we want. And actually it's like we think things have to play out in a certain way. Like your dreams have to work out in a certain way, but Spirit really has something better offered for us. Better, and that's what I have found in my life as well. Like, things have turned out Spirit has surprised me with things better than what I even thought for myself. So I feel like it's important for you to keep an open mind about things towards the end of the month. And yeah, know your power and know that you're not stuck in anything. truly not. Alright, well I hope you all like this reading, and I hope you all have a wonderful month of August. Take care. Much love and many blessings to you all. Bye.